Welcome to Social Media Marketing 101. I'm going to teach you the basics of what I know. All of this advice I'm giving you today is from experience, just researching and studying these subjects myself. Today, I'm going to start with the super basics of it, photos, videos, and text, and how you can use those simple tactics to market your business every single day for free. First question I get all the time is why? Why do I need to market my business? Let's use live selling on Whatnot as an example. You can sign up for Whatnot with no following on any social media. You could still have success through Whatnot's organic traffic that they are bringing in, as there's people on the app hanging out looking for new people to buy from all the time. So that is a way to make a business still. But if you want to grow quickly, you've got to do the groundwork. You got to get your name out there. Whatnot does have marketing and advertising all the time. They bring on big celebrities and bloggers and influencers to try to bring in crowds and traffic, which does help. But if you want to accelerate that, I think it's more important to take charge of your business. If Whatnot's traffic is really slow, and if you've been doing that marketing and putting in the work, your audience is going to show up for you. If Whatnot is having great traffic, great numbers that week, you're getting your normal community, all that extra stuff that Whatnot will do with marketing and ads is just going to bring more people to your show. I prefer to have as much control over my business as I can, and that is by knowing if I'm posting on social media consistently, I can make sure that there's still going to be people showing up to my show because I'm putting myself out there as much as I can. We're going to talk about videos, photos, and text. First thing I'm going to go over is video content. That can be short form, long form. I mainly make short form, but I'm working really hard to start making longer videos like this one. In my experience, these types of videos get really good engagement and they usually get more exposure and views by the specific platforms I have used. I just want to share these ideas with you guys if you guys are kind of stumped on where to get started. Hopefully this can give you some inspiration. This list can apply to anything in your business. The first thing is vlog day in the life. That can be you just filming yourself shipping. Any work you're doing throughout the day, if you're getting ready for the day, that's going to feel so much more natural. When you do these vlog day in the life videos, it builds that connection so much quicker with your audience because they feel like they are there right with you. You're showing your true self. It's not a script by script video. You're making it from your own creativity and your own daily routine and schedule. That could be related to work. If you sell fashion, you can do a get ready with me. Vlog day in the lifestyle video is going to make it so you can bring out your creativity and show your personality a little more and what you like to do every day. That's going to bring your audience in, really intrigue them. Next is kind of similar. Behind the scenes would be me getting ready for my auction, me organizing clothes, hanging them up. It could be sourcing. Video I have that performs really well is a behind the scenes of picking up a palette and showing what is going to be in that next show and gets the audience really excited because it's a mystery pull every time. That's an idea you could use. Behind the scenes after your shows when you're shipping your items, just film yourself talking, showing items that sold. I can't tell you how many times I've had a comment on my shipping videos. I'm wrapping their orders and packages and they're saying, "This is so fun to watch. Thank you so much for posting this." You're going to appeal to different types of viewers in that instance, and that's a really good way to engage people. Number 3 is a how-to video. This could go so many different ways. How to ship a package on Whatnot. Instructional videos that have to do with your niche. How to find deals at a liquidation store if you're more in the reseller niche and want to give tips to other sellers like you. How to ship a package, how to order shipping supplies, how to run a successful Whatnot auction. A way to appeal to a customer or potential new shopper would be how to find brands at a discount, how to find your favorite Lululemon leggings for half of the price. You just want to make sure if you are focusing more on the business side or the customer side, you can do what I do, which is a mix. I think it's good to have a mix of both in your audience. Number 4 is storytelling. This can be fun experiences or your background story. A lot of people ask, how did you find out about Whatnot? In my experience, I've told funny stories about horrible liquidation, not so fun days. Storytelling always performs well because it doesn't matter whether it's about your business or not. It's a way for your audience to connect with you. It feels more personable. A better way to engage with your audience naturally brings out the personality and authenticity, and it's really going to help build that community. Life hacks can also relate to how-to. Could be something to do with your business or not. Don't underestimate things you already know. When I first started, I made videos about how to order free USPS shipping supplies. I always thought probably not going to do very well. It was one of my videos that took off in the very beginning because you don't realize how many people are out there, especially on social media, that you could reach with those videos. There is always somebody who's going to learn something from your videos, no matter how much you think it is a basic topic. Find out things you love to do, things that you have strength in, and share those with your audience if you can. You don't have to give away a million secrets, but if you are able to provide value in things you already do on a normal day basis, that is going to build your audience and following. Unpopular opinions and controversial topics, very self-explanatory on why they are successful. People are going to agree with you and disagree with you. Honestly, I think it's a great business tactic. People are even going to disagree with these tips I'm giving you today on social media, and that's okay. It's going to happen on social media, especially as you get more eyes and exposure on your account. There's always going to be those people that agree with you and disagree with you. As long as you always try to be respectful in every way, it's okay to disagree with people. It's a way to get engagements and comments on your post to really push them far in algorithms. This one is one that does really well, especially if you are in the same niche as me, which is fashion, clothing, reselling on all the buy-sell marketplaces, finds and hauls. If you want those customers coming to your shows, you want to know why they should be excited to come to your show. Finds and hauls can be what you are selling, product. You don't have to tell people where you got it. Just share what you have that's going to be in your show tonight. Any type of haul video usually does very well. Along with hauls and items you're selling, if you want to cater more to the reselling niche and more sellers like you can show finds of your favorite Amazon packaging supplies, cute things you found, makeup you used to get ready for your lives. Possibilities are endless. It's just what type of niche you want to connect to. Show products that you actually truly love because it's going to show in your video. Just make sure you try to throw a little bit of yourself and personality. If you're showing product you're going to sell at the end, say, hey, this will be in my Whatnot live auction tonight. That's a more natural way to announce your show. Places to post all these short form and long form video ideas I just told you. These are ones that I specifically use the most: YouTube and YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, Facebook Reels, Pinterest idea pins. It's going to be just like a normal pin, but it is a video style, just like a TikTok or Instagram Reel would be. And there is so many more apps. Those are just the ones I specifically use when I can. Choose one or two favorites. Don't let that be overwhelming. I don't post on all of those every day. Photo content ideas to market your business could be, most obvious is going to be your product. Selfies, show who you are. You have employees, introduce them. Show behind the scenes. You are in the fashion line. You can model your products. Daily task, it's going to go with shipping. It's going to go with sourcing. It's going to go with listing items. Any picture, use your creativity just like you would with video. It's just going to be a still photo. Last but not least, the easiest form, no excuses, especially if you're a Whatnot seller, is a thumbnail. Thumbnail that you're using to advertise your show on the app. It could be your logo. Places to post those photos could be Instagram stories, Facebook, Pinterest pins, and there's so many other photo apps. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. Just do your research and make sure it relates to your niche and customer base you're trying to reach. I do still hear this a lot. Photos and videos is obviously, in my opinion, the best way to reach people, but you can show your personality and build connections just through posting text and writing. There are people who have thousands of followers on places like TikTok from having funny comments. You guys will go on TikTok and other social media platforms and see comments with thousands and thousands of likes. And that is because people are able to show and connect through just one funny comment. That also goes along with if you're in an online forum like the Whatnot Resellers Facebook group, you can answer questions, get your name and photo out through there. I go through self-doubt still, even a few years into my social media marketing journey. Sometimes I will push myself to post even when I don't feel like it. It's important to remind yourself that everybody thinks differently. Like we discussed earlier with controversial topics, not everybody agrees on everything. You never know until you try. You've got to put your name out there, and I promise you, as you continue to put your name out there, you're going to find your community because there is a different following for every niche. There's going to be people who don't like your stuff, and you just have to stay mentally tough through that and realize it's just how the world works. Everyone thinks differently. Put yourself out there, even if you have that self-doubt. You never know what customers you could have missed out on that day. Just by posting something simple, stay consistent with it. It really, really, really does pay off. You're going to be grateful for it in the long run. I thought this would be a fun way to share my social media marketing knowledge. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more.